In this video, we'll talk about tracks. Tracks are the channels that hold your clips or musical building blocks. Tracks allow you to record into them. Then you can place audio and MIDI devices onto these tracks, and then eventually you can mix them down to produce your final mixdown. There's two types of track in live. There's MIDI tracks, which allow you to place MIDI instruments and MIDI devices on them and work on MIDI clips. And then there's audio tracks, which let you work on raw audio and audio ideas. You can create a new track by using the Create drop-down menu at the top left of the screen, or you can use the keyboard shortcuts. To make a new audio track, press Command and T. And to make a new MIDI track, press Command, Shift and T. You can also make a new return track by pressing Command, Alt or Option and T. When using Ableton Live, if you've got a busy project, it's important to stay on top of housekeeping. There's a few different ways we can organise our tracks. We can rename our tracks by right-clicking the title of the track and then selecting Rename from the drop-down menu. We can also select the track and use the shortcut Command and R to rename. This, in combination with the arrow keys, is especially useful for renaming lots of tracks at once. We can also colour code our tracks by right-clicking on the track and then selecting from the colour palette at the bottom. We can also resize our tracks by grabbing the side of the title bar and dragging. We can resize multiple tracks by shift-clicking on all of our tracks and then resizing as normal. We can also group tracks together as well. To do this, select the tracks you want to group together, right-click and then select Group from the drop-down menu. Alternatively, you can use the keyboard shortcut Command and G. We can now process all of these tracks together as a group. We can also show and hide the sub-tracks in this group by using the arrow icon. Just to recap, in this video we've covered the difference between audio and MIDI tracks, how to create them, and also how to organise and manage these tracks for good housekeeping. In the next video we're going to be covering signal flow, routing and monitoring in Ableton Live.